Hello, welcome, and please follow my instructions. First, we're going to start with some eye exercises, so please go ahead and look up, look to the left, look to the right, and look down. Good. Now we're going to repeat that again with our eyes closed. So go ahead and close your eyes. And look up, look to the left, look to the right, and look down. Good. Now you can go back to normal. Next, I want you to look at my little buddy here, and I just want you to follow him around. Just keep following him with your eyes, and anytime you hear me snap, I want you to blink your eyes. Wonderful. And now, instead of following this guy, I want you to stare at my nose and just let me know when this little guy leaves your field of vision. So, looking at my nose. Good. 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 Wonderful. And now I would like you to simply let me know how many fingers I'm holding up. So first you can directly look at my hands. Good. And now I want you to look at my nose again and tell me how many fingers I'm holding up from your peripheral vision. Good. 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 Wonderful. Doing such a good job. And now I want you to tell me, I'm going to hold this little guy in two different positions, 1 or 2, and I just want you to tell me which one is closer or farther away. So, number 1. Number 2, which one is farther away? Good. Number 1. Number 2, which one is farther away? Number 1. Number 2, which one is farther away? Number 1. Number 2, which one was farther away? Good. Now we'll switch to closer. Number 1. Number 2, Which one is closer? Number 1. Number 2. Which one is closer? Number 1. Number 2. Which one was closer? And number 1. And number 2. Which one is closer? Wonderful. You're doing such a good job. So now we're going to look at some cards, and I'm going to be asking you some questions about them. Here is our first card. Can you read that okay? Alright. I want you to tell me, which color is this? This card, what color is this card? Good. Can you tell me what color the wings are here? Good. Can you tell me what shape this is around that little buddy? What do you think that is? Good. And can you read the name of this Pokemon? And what is this number here? Good. Wonderful. Next one. Which color is this card? Good. And what is the shape in his tummy here? Good. And what is he sitting in? What is this substance? Good. And what is this color here? Good. And lastly, what is this number? Wonderful. Next card. Alright. What is the main color of this card? Good. And how many little spots do you see on the forehead here? Good. And what color are their eyes? Good. And what is this stuff in the corner? Good. And what kind of weather do you see in the background? Wonderful. Next card. Which color is this card primarily? Good. And what kind of environment does it look like this creature is running around in? Good. And how many trees do you see in this picture? Good. And what color are the tips of his ears? Wonderful. And one last card. Here we are. What is the main color of this card? And what are these white things in the background? And what animal does this creature most closely represent? And what is the name of this creature? And what is this number up here? Wonderful. You did such a good job. And so next, I'm going to be holding up a domino for you. Here's our example of a domino. Can you please tell me how many little pips or dots are on this side of the domino? And how many are on this side of the domino? Good. And which side has more dots on it? Good. And if you could add together all of the dots on this whole domino, how many would you have? Wonderful. Let's do that again. How many dots do you see on this side of the domino? Good. And how many dots do you see on this side? Good. And if you could add all of the dots together, how many would you have? Wonderful. Let's do one more. Here we have another domino. How many dots are on this side? And what color do the dots look like? And how many dots are on this side? And what color do these dots look like? And if you could combine these two colors, which color would you get? Wonderful. You're doing such a good job. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Now we're just going to be identifying some more random objects. Can you please tell me what this looks like? Boop, 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 boop. This is a little boat. See if we can get it closer. There we go. Nice little boat. This was 3D printed. Can you tell me what color this little boat is? Wonderful. And what does this look like to you? And can you tell me 3 distinct features about this face? Good. And what color is the hair on the top of their head? And what color are their eyebrows? Wonderful. Here's our next little thing. Can you please tell me what animal this is? It might not be totally true to life, but it looks like a bear to me. Can you tell me what color their eyes are? And how many legs do they have? Wonderful. And for our next one, we're going back to our Pokemon theme. Can you tell me how many little craters are on this pin? And 2 of them are the same color. Can you tell me what color that is? Good. And the center one, can you tell me what colors are on its white body? Good. And the one on the end here, can you tell me how many little hair poofs it has? Wonderful. And lastly, can you tell me what this animal looks like? Good. And what is this that this character is holding? Good. And how many feet do you see on this character? And for super extra bonus points, can you tell me which video game this character is? Leave a comment below if you happen to know which video game this character is from. Wonderful. Now I'm going to show you this sticker. Can you please tell me what this sticker says? Good. And which animal is featured on this sticker? And what is the animal laying upon? Wonderful. You're doing such a good job. Okay. Now I'm going to hold up a colored pencil and I want you to tell me which color it is. So first, what color does this look like? Good. And this one? Good. How about this color? Good. And this color? Wonderful. How about this color? Good. And this color? Wonderful. Now I'm going to hold up two colors and I want you to tell me which color you like more. Color number 1 or color number 2? Which one do you like more? Good. Alright, and color number 1 or color number 2? Which color do you like more? Good. And if you could think of a holiday that is associated with these two colors, which holiday would you think of? Good. And lastly, which color would you prefer? Color number 1 or color number 2? Good. Now can you tell me, number 1 or number 2, which one is closer to you? Good. And now number 1 or number 2, which one is closer to you? Good. Number 1 or number 2, which one is closer? And number 1 or number 2, which one is closer? Wonderful. Now I want you to look at this fidget spinner. I want you to choose one of these 3 dots and I want you to follow the one that you choose as it spins around. Good. Good. So now I'm going to spin it a little harder and I want you to tell me when it stops spinning. Good. Good. Are you able to keep following your circle? Good. It's okay if it spins a little bit too fast to be able to follow the one that you chose. A couple more times. Just follow your circle and or let me know when it stops spinning entirely. That was really fast. It's okay if you can't follow your circle for this one. Good. 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 Wonderful. Oh. Good. And last one. Good, wonderful. Alright, I have this little jar of stars here, and it's got all sorts of different colors inside. And I just want you to look at all the colors for now. Let me know which colors you see. And on this side of the jar, how many silver stars can you see? Good. And on this side, can you tell me how many blue stars you see? Good. And on this side, can you tell me how many pink stars you see? And on this side, can you please count how many different colors you can see? And if you had to guess, how many stars do you think there are in this little jar? I actually don't know, so let's find out together. We're gonna take them all out, maybe. And we'll put them all back in together. So here is one star. Here is 2 stars, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 gold stars in there. And alright. You did such a good job. Wonderful job following my instructions. And I'll see you next time for the next video.